So, with this video, I want to give you a certain kind of inspiration if you feel stuck or if you feel lost, and if you feel your physical and mental health deteriorated. And like the two physical and mental levels, I think, are always intertwined together. Because you see, so this is me 4 years ago, and this is how I look now. And of course, we all we all notice the outside, so to speak. We all notice how we look like or how other people look like, but we barely think about what type of mentality goes beneath the hood that allows this person to look like this. And in those moments when you see like the real life transformations, when a person, like me, changes completely the way you look like, what important to understand, this is not the process of changing your appearance. It's literally the process of changing your internal processes, of changing your thinking patterns, of changing your habits, and so on and so forth. And I think this mental component of physical transformation is something that not very much talked about, but something very important to keep in mind. um, because and like let me say that. So if you think that your mental appearance doesn't satisfy you, or it causes certain disturbance in your mental space, and you just feel that you need to change, the thing is, of course, you definitely should pursue this change, but you should also pay close attention to the things that got you into the into this bad physical state. Because the thing is, the things that got you into this bad physical state, those are some underlying, things and conditions that just have a certain, manifested in the way you look like. But of course, they have, deeper psychological roots. And I just want to say that, from my personal experience, just one just simple case, by changing the way you look like, actually by pursuing the complete transformation of body, um, it does a certain magic that it actually significantly changes your just brain architecture, for the lack of the better word. And it also almost like excavates your soul, if you can understand me. And what I mean by that, it kind of connects you to yourself. Because, and I definitely believe that people who completely abandon the way they look like, eventually they abandon themselves. They abandon because they lose self-love. They lose a certain way of relating to themselves, which leads to the way they look like. That is not uh, appealing or aesthetically pleasing, and so on and so forth. So, and I just wanted to kind of give you this brief thought. So, if you think about starting your fitness journey, like, never think about this process as just a physical change, and always think about it as something that actually changes your entire being, actually changes your mental process as well. So this is just like a simple reflection. um, Subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more videos like that. Also comment, especially if you have certain things to say, or if you are in your own process and just want to share your thoughts about that. And we'll see each other in the next video.